Good day to you. My name is Nico Willoughby Smith and I'd like to welcome you back to another segment of the Limpopo Fashion Guru. Once again, a very special hearty thank you to the Review newspaper for this prestigious honor, and I'd like to thank you for your comments and your likes. I welcome you to go and view previous videos on our video blog on our Facebook page with regards to fashion related issues. Over the last 3 weeks, we have been focusing on the importance of the Matric Farewell season, the importance of choosing the right fashion designer as well as specific styles that can complement specific body types. But this week I'd like to speak to you about men's fashion in terms of the Matric Farewell season. In this 21st century, we are finding that a lot of the teenage men are taking the opportunity to be very bold and daring, and obviously these fashion trends are set by respective celebrities within the music and film industry. When it comes to choosing an intricate design for your Matric Farewell, there are a few options that one can consider. Obviously, if you want a custom designed suit, you would have to consult a fashion designer, and as previously mentioned in our last video blog, there is a very big difference between fashion designing and tailoring because it is a more lengthy and precise procedure. As far as dressing as a couple, in order to collaborate with your partner, it would be essential that you perhaps attend the design consultations with the fashion designer so that you guys could perhaps come to a compromise as to how this ensemble is going to come together. As we have discussed before, specific fabrics are used to create specific effects, and one's personality can be portrayed in pattern as well as color and texture. So this is the first thing that needs to be considered, especially if you're going as a couple. One could perhaps capture the color spectrum of your partner's dress by perhaps bringing it into the actual suit itself, whether it be custom designed or whether it just be altered in order to suit the appropriate style. There are a lot of varieties that one can actually go for. For instance, you could go for a complementary waistcoat that is perhaps in the same style as well as the same color as your partner's outfit, or one could basically go for a matching bow tie, tie or cravat. As previously discussed in our last video blog, one of the fashion trends that is definitely coming back in winter of 2016 is the return of the cummerbund, which was made very popular in the 1940s and 1950s. The whole importance of your Matric Farewell outfit is to actually have fun, so one shouldn't really draw barrier lines when it comes to designing something unique for this prestigious occasion, as most men do not focus on custom designed fashions very often. When it comes to accessorizing your outfit, especially with regards to the style that one is trying to accomplish, should you decide to go very daring and bold with color, it is perhaps better that the background be as simple as possible. For example, you could go for a simple black outfit, therefore enhancing the color spectrum of your accessories, whether it be the bow tie, the tie or the cravat or the waistcoat, therefore creating more of a dramatic impact. Obviously, if you were to go for a suit that would be custom designed, obviously you could then play around with color in terms of the entire spectrum. When it comes to custom designing a tailored Matric Farewell suit, there is a budget that needs to be considered, as previously discussed in our Matric Farewell segment. This is of vital importance because your budget will give you an indication as to what kind of fabrics the designer can work with in order to make it affordable. If you were to rent a suit, this is also a feasible option, but then specific alterations would have to be made so that the suit can complement your physique. And one also needs to play with the monopoly and the option, or the difference at least, between buying a suit and actually having a suit custom designed. Most suits today, especially if you were to go to any retail store that specializes in suit making, you would not find a suit cheaper than about 10,000 Rand, and that is because suits are basically specifically tailored. So when it comes to custom designing your suit and one needs to take the fabric cost into consideration, you need to expect to pay a higher penny than what you would pay for retail value. So I, Nico Willoughby Smith, would like to thank you again for another segment of the Fashion Guru, and I look forward to another video blog segment for next week. Keep well.